All was going well for former DP Rigathi Gachagua until 1st June 2025 when he insulted Mount Kenya MPs by calling them stupid for having an opinion different from his.
Nyinyi ni wajinga kiasi gani? How foolish are you, members of parliament from this region? William Ruto is laughing at you. The people from his community, he takes them to the military, to the police, to NYS, to KRA. Lakini watoto wa mlima, chukueni, wapatie pesa, watupe mawe. When the history of this community is written, the members of parliament from this community will have a whole chapter of the most foolish leaders ever elected in the Mount Kenya region.
Not long afterwards, Ruto's yes man, Professor Kindiki, did not even allow the dust to settle before he could descend on Wamunyoro the way evil spirits had descended on the swine at Christ's command.
Omba kwa heshima. Viongozi waheshimu viongozi wale wengine. Uwezi kuwa ati wewe peke yako ndio mwerevu, ndio mjuaji, ndio kila kitu, na viongozi wengine wote ati ni kumbafu. Hao viongozi wengine hakuna kitu wanajua, wewe ndio unajua mambo yote. Kwani wewe ni Mungu?
The same Mount Kenya MPs that he had insulted are the same ones that he expects to support him or whoever he will flag to rally against President William Ruto in 2027. Now that's a terrible mistake because even Sabina Chege, who once sang praises to Rigathi Gachagua, is now turning out to be his greatest critic.
It is hard to call elected leaders fools. Who are you? And what is your track record for you to be the super person and calling other fools because they are not following you? We started well, and a lot of us supported Gachagua. And I would tell you, even within the government, there are many people who supported him. But he has this abrasive way of dealing with things that go off with people. It can be when people don't agree with you, call them names. I would even mention some of the names you have been called and referred to before. It is unfortunate. But you look at what is his track record. From a DO to the PO of Uhuru, to the PO of his own brother, and then he became a single constituency MP. He was not a chair, was not. So the question is he lacking some leadership skills? Because the more he talks, the more he exposes himself.
In a heated exchange between Nyeri Town MP Duncan Mathenge and Murang'a Senator Joe Nyutu, the former is exposing how reckless and arrogant Rigathi Gachagua had grown even before he became deputy president.
Called us Nyeri MPs foolish was the day after you stood in Murang'a and said that come 2027, Murang'a's son, my friend Didinyo, should be President William Ruto's running mate. That is the first time he called us foolish. He called us foolish because apparently DMM did not go to the media houses to defend him against your attacks. Therefore, Senator Joe Nyutu, you and Rigathi have the same mindset. That is how today, what changed? That you no longer stand by your position about your county producing leadership. The same person you went out of leadership today is the person you are saying this is the best solution to our region and this country. What changed? Explain to Kenyans today for the first time.
Now I'm going to leave you with this clip of Odaya Member of Parliament explaining how former DP Rigathi Gachagua has been misbehaving over the years since 2007 when the late Mwai Kibaki was still president.
Munajua ni nani? Wakati tulikuwa ndafanya campaign 2007 na mimi nataka kukubucha watu ni maneno mpaka ratina tukija hapa Mwai Kibaki akiwa president alipigwa na mawe pale na yule mtu alikuwa amepaka mawe ni huyo mtu alikuwa amepaka hiyo hapo Karatina Total Petrol Station. Halo, munakumbuka wakati hapa kulikuwa na uchaguzi hapa Karema? Munakumbuka? Hello, Kibaki akiwa president alitoka huko Somalia akakuja Ethiopia akakuja hapa sababu ya hiyo kiti. Mnajua ni nani alikuwa atukana yeye? Si ni huyo mtu? Huyo mtu. Nimwambie last year, na mimi nataka kusema hii akisikia pale yako huyo mtu. Last year, mwezi wa pili, tulienda kwake, tuliitwa watu wa Nyeri, wabunge wa Nyeri, na DMM wako hapa na wengine wanasikia nikisema hivyo. Tukaongea sisi wote. Wakati tuliongea, akasomea watu wote hapo. Mimi hakunisomea. Akasema wewe Wabogo unafanya kazi udhaya. Lakini hutachaguliwa kwa kufanya kazi, utachaguliwa sababu ya kufuata mimi. Ndio alisema. Na kama nasema uongo, muulize wabunge wa Nyeri.
Now, I want us to interact in the comment section. You let me know what you think about this by dropping a comment. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more informative content such as this. Do you think Rigathi Gachagua has made a terrible mistake by insulting the MPs from the Mount Kenya region? What do you think might be the consequences of Rigathi's statements? Do let me know your thoughts by dropping a comment below. I am committed to informing, educating, and entertaining in a manner that mainstream media cannot. If you like this content, please check out my YouTube channel, and I guarantee you will be treated to a ton of recent content of this nature, of politics, policy, and governance issues in our country. All right, this is all that I had for you in this video. Let us meet up in the video that's coming right after this.